Hey guys, how's it going? Today I'm going to talk to you guys about did I change my mind on fasting? A bit about myself. I've been dieting and cutting weight for a number of years now. I still love cutting weight. I still love getting shredded. I still love being shredded. I still love having very minimal fat on me. So, I'm going to talk to you guys about did I change my mind on fasting? Bit about myself. I've done numerous amount of fasts by now. I've done 1 day fast, I've done 2 day fast, and I've done 3 day fast. I've used fasting to cut weight. I've used it to drop 5 pounds, 10 pounds, 15 pounds. The most I've dropped was 15 in 3 days. 15 or 16, somewhere around there. And so, did I change my mind on fasting? Fasting is a powerful tool. I'm not going to lie to you. Doing a 3 day fast is a great way to cut like a good amount of weight and to get shredded in a short period of time. So, I'm not going to lie to you. Fasting is a very powerful tool. It is something that everyone should be trying to have in their skill set. Everyone should be trying to, at least experience a fast. But I'm not going to lie to you. A 3 day fast is sort of like, it's not the, most enjoyable experience in the world. It doesn't suck either, but it's not, something that should be done each and every week, I believe. That's just my personal preference. So I don't really encourage like doing, like multiple day fasts each and every week. It wouldn't work for me. It wouldn't be something that I, just sort of recommend doing. If you prefer doing that, if you are sort of interested in doing that, I'm not going to tell you that it's wrong, but my personal preference is that I would not enjoy, doing multiple day fasts each and every week. I love having food in my mouth. It doesn't matter if it's Monday, Sunday, Saturday, Friday, Wednesday. I like eating. So, I also like, junk food. I'm not going to lie to you. But I don't really eat junk food anymore because I am a bodybuilder and I'm cutting weight and I'm losing weight. I'm always trying to lose weight. I'm always trying to stay shredded. So, did I change my mind on fasting? I'm not sure, I like doing 10,000 calorie challenges, but I also don't like doing, multiple day fasts each and every week. So if I have like a huge cheat day challenge, what am I going to do? I'm obviously going to have to fast for a couple days to get rid of that weight or do, hours and hours and hours of cardio. So, did I change my mind on fasting? I'm going to say that it is a powerful tool. It is a great tool to have. And it is something that you should have. It is a tool that you should have. But it is not something that should be, abused or sought out like each and every week, because it is something that is not the most enjoyable experience, going 72 hours without food. So, I would say like multiple day fasts it's a great tool to have, as I said. If I do a 1 day fast, I'd say 1 to 2 day fasts are, they can be done pretty frequently. They're a great tool as well. Multiple day fasts, as I said, powerful tool, something that is nice to have, and something that, it's a great thing to do that. But I'm not gonna tell you guys that it should be done very frequently. That's just my personal experience. So did I change my mind on fasting? I'm very iffy about it. Um, I know that I enjoyed the experience, and I know that it is something that I sought out, and something that I can say that I can do now. Um, but am I going to be using it like super often? Probably not. Hopefully not. I just want to cultivate, discipline, and I don't want to have to be, doing 3-day fasts each and every week, or each and every other week. So I'm just very like iffy about fasting. It is a great thing, but it's also something that I don't want to be doing on like a frequent basis. So I always know that I can, do some fasting whenever I have the time, whenever I want to do it. But I want to say that it's not something that I would encourage other people to be doing on a frequent basis. Again, as I said, you might have different preferences, but I mean, it's great. It's not a bad thing, fasting in itself, but having to do multiple day fasts very frequently, I would say, is the most enjoyable experience in the world. So there are, good and bad sides to it. Completing it can make you drop weight like that, but it's not the most, fun thing in the world to do. So it comes with its trade-offs, and it definitely it definitely isn't something that I will be doing on a frequent basis. I much prefer, strictly tracking my calories and being very accurate and sticking to healthy food and sticking to, Greek yogurt, lean meats, popcorn, vegetables, berries, stuff like that. So I do like fasting in itself, but I'm not going to be doing it very frequently, hopefully. And I'll be focusing more on, just strictly tracking my calories and weighing my food, even throughout the weekend. If it's Saturday, Sunday, still going to be weighing my food, still going to be trying to stick to my calories. If you're wondering, like, where am I headed with fitness, I might get more into cardiovascular exercise, like endurance running and endurance cycling, and sort of doing hours of cross training and doing more of that, and so I can burn more calories throughout the day. That's something that I'm always thinking about. That's probably my next big goal in the scope of fitness. But yeah, as I said, I'm very finicky about fasting. As I said, it's a great thing to know that you can do this, multiple day fast, but it's not something that I want to be doing very frequently. So I'm just very like about it. But yeah, that's sort of my thoughts on fasting right now. Did I change my mind on it? I don't think I've made like an actual decision yet, but I know that I'm not going to be doing it very frequently, multiple day fast very frequently. Hopefully, I mean, I want to be able to stick to my diet strictly and weighing my calories and being very accurate and not going over it and sticking to my calories and weighing my food and being very accurate. That's what I'm concerned with. I did not change my mind on it. I don't think I did. Those are my thoughts on it. I didn't really change my mind on it, as I said. It comes with its trade-offs, and I don't know, that's about it for this video. You guys might think differently than me. You guys might have different opinions on fasting. My opinion isn't very solidified yet, but again, the one thing I do know for sure is that I would hopefully not be doing multiple day fasts from week to week, or even from, on a bi-weekly basis. That's something that I am always trying to avoid, doing multiple day fasts on a weekly or a bi-weekly basis. So I would say that sticking to your diet and actually tracking your calories and, not having to do multiple day fasts is much more effective. But having, the ability to do multiple day fasts is something that is always a good thing to have. So that's my thoughts on fasting. It's a tool. That's what I'm gonna say. So if you guys are interested in losing weight and getting into shape this year, you guys can follow my Instagram page. It's luis.hern, the number 9. That's my Instagram. It's luis.hern, the number 9. You can follow my Instagram page and you can send me a direct message. I actually just made a new website. I just uploaded it recently. You guys can check it out. The link is on my Instagram page, and you guys can follow the link. I also have some recent YouTube videos on my description, and I have posted what I eat on my stories. I'll post, something that happens. I might post on my page my physique update. I'll post if I get shredded, if I'm shredded, what's happening with my physique, or what's happening with my fat loss. I might post if I do a challenge, some physique updates for you guys. And if you guys are wondering about how I lost weight and how I'm keeping it off and how I'm able to maintain my consistency for so long, you guys can watch my previous videos to figure out how I lost the weight and how I'm keeping it off permanently, because I still love doing this and I found a method that works for me for the most part. I am always trying to grow and I'm trying to change. So I might have a completely different diet in the next month, tomorrow, next week, next year. I always want to change and I always want to develop. So check out my previous videos to figure out how I'm staying in shape, how I'm staying shredded year round. And follow my new website. Check it out. I just launched it. And I'll see you guys next time. Give the video a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.